In this episode, we get to donate some money to help build a house. And then right after that, we hit the water with Shy and some other friends to go diving and searching for critters. Critter hunter. What's going on, guys? So we're gonna go diving this morning at a place called Bonnet's Corner. We're trying to find octopus. It's octopus season, I think. But people have been seeing octopus, so I guess it is. But first, we gotta go down. We have some extra donation money, you know, from the typhoon stuff, that we don't have enough to do the big trips anymore. But we're still we gotta get rid of the rest of it, and we're gonna go. What we're gonna do with the rest is just repair houses and roofs and stuff around Darwin. And so we found one, and I'm gonna go pick up Gitan. She has the money. We're using her house as like the headquarters. People were dropping off clothes and bottles, water, food, stuff there for our big trips. So I'm gonna go pick her up and the money, and we'll go see this guy's house. Sometimes we give people money if we trust them to use it right. Other times we just buy the actual roofing material and just bring that. But today we're just doing one quick one, and then we'll get out to the dive, see if we can find a blue ring octopus. I doubt it. I'm not sure. We recently saw one in the area, and Bonnet's Corner is famous for octopus, so who knows. Anyways, let's go pick up Gitan. Hello, Judea.
Hello.
So they don't know we're coming. We're out here in the middle of like Lipayo. So nice. I love it out here. If I had money, I'd buy a land. So quiet. Look how many trees everywhere. So I guess he's been, you know, they're kind of down on their luck. They've been trying to build this house for like 4 years. Don't have any money, even though it's really cheap. And then the typhoon made it worse. Destroyed some of the stuff they did get built. So he doesn't know. He's surprised that we're here. He's like, what are you doing here? And we're gonna check it out and give him 20,000. Should be enough to finish the house if he does it right. Just needs a roof. Needs everything, actually. I don't know if 20,000 will. Let's go see.
Especially when you see the concrete blocks, how they turn into...
Oh.
Hi.
What is that? TP?
TP.
Those are big.
That's not really a TP. They just put it
What are they?
just to dry it up.
Just to dry?
And
Christmas
then
tree.
For firewood?
firewood.
Yeah, firewood.
So this is your house? So it'll take a while. Yeah.
That's where he lives now.
Is
All
it?
those we are new.
Yeah?
The roof was...
So Gitan gave him these sheet things after they were taken away by typhoon. This is his temporary house he made out of the bamboo, but it's kind of been years now, huh?
From big stones.
Yeah.
You crushed all that yourself?
Yeah.
Just like manual?
Yeah. I use the big.
I mean, muscle.
Smasher? Oh yeah. You did that?
Yeah.
You did all these?
Yeah.
Man. So what is next on the house? What do you need now?
I finish this one, then concrete, and then after that.
So you're gonna put a layer of rocks and then And this is all rocks from around here, I guess.
The typhoon?
So you need the roof, the cocoa lumber,
Yeah, cocoa lumber.
and the metal.
You want coconut?
Coconut.
Yeah, if you have.
She's here offering us
No.
coconut
you don't need
juice.
to climb the tree.
So this was destroyed,
Yeah, totally.
but they stayed in that house during the night because that's the strong one in the
Yeah.
village, I guess, with the bamboo roof.
That is.
I would have been scared of all these trees falling.
Yeah, that's what they were, and
Huh.
they were really, really.
So get on. Let's just give him enough for a new roof,
Yeah,
and maybe he can do a little bit more.
yeah.
I think he wants to climb a tree for a coconut. Let's stop him because it always scares me.
See the wood and everything here.
Yeah, I got the little bathroom made of the tarps.
Yeah.
CR.
That's from the rest of the tarps, the cover from the tarps. They
Yeah,
asked if
yeah.
they could have them.
We gave the last one the misshapen ones. Even though we came here to check everything out, he wants to give us some coconut juice.
Who could use
Yeah.
Is these your kids?
Yeah.
2 of them?
Two?
Yogurts.
Here.
Oh my
Hi.
Here, Judea.
God. Ikaw, you too.
He said we really would like you to make some progress and have a safer house to live in. Yeah, it's.
So, you think you could use some roofing for this house? So we got some money for you. Forget the coconut here. So I got more from Gitan and me.
From the people.
You count this one? I'll take this. It should be count this. It's from donors, but you have to use it for the house only.
For the
You
roof.
have to make a nice house, make progress. Yeah,
Thank you so much.
like
Roof.
the roof at least.
Yeah.
Should be 35,000.
Yeah, by the roof. Still in the
Yeah.
Yeah, we were gonna just buy the roof, but you know what, you need better.
I don't need to come.
You don't have to. It's 35, I think.
Yeah.
35,000. I think that'll get you pretty far, yeah. For the roof, pretty far. Okay.
Kaya aron makasugod. No?
All right. So you have to use it. When we come back in a month, and you have the roof.
Yeah. I do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You wanna say something?
Thank you so much for the donors and hope more
Ikaw.
blessing comes in your donors. Thank you
Ikaw.
so much.
Thank you. Thank you, Gitan. All of you. Thank you so much
All right.
for
All right.
helping me my house.
I
Yeah.
want you to be a little bit safer next time, huh?
Yeah. Safer. This one will be stronger. You know.
Yeah.
You're doing work for a long time, so get it finished now.
Thank you so much.
All right. Well, that was fun. That felt good. Thank you guys for making that happen. It always happens like this. We'll just give them 15,000. That'll get their roof fixed, whatever. And then we get there, and today we gave them 35,000. That's about $700. Which doesn't sound like a lot, but here, that'll do a lot. So that was cool. And now let's go diving. We're going to Bonnet's Corner to look for some octopus. And even if there's no octopus, at least it's diving. like I said, we're heading to a dive site called Bonnet's Corner, but it's also called Secret Corner, and it's known for its octopus. The first little guy I saw, Shy, actually pointed it out to me. She found it out and tried to show me. Took a minute, and then I finally found it. It's a tiny little mantis shrimp. This guy is only about 6 inches long, which is pretty small for these ones. So I just set up the camera to see what he was doing, and it turns out he was digging his burrow. And he was pretty cute. He just let me film him. He would go inside and bring out an armful of dirt, take a look around, and go back down inside. Just kept digging his hole. But eventually, I think he got annoyed and he started kicking dirt in my face. I don't think he liked being filmed while cleaning. That's just rude. And this is a tiny little skeleton shrimp. And it's hard to tell what's going on here, but it's actually got tons and tons of little tiny babies hanging onto its body. So this one skeleton shrimp is carrying around like 100 little babies that are clinging on. And yeah, I don't think I would want babysitting duty if I was a skeleton shrimp. And here's a pair of little Alicia nudibranch. These guys were pretty. They were sitting on a little fishing line that had been down there so long that it was covered in algae. I actually thought it was a boat rope until I grabbed it, and it was so tiny, just like a fishing line. But anyways, these little nudibranch were hanging onto it, eating that algae. And then nearby was another little tiny nudibranch. I don't remember the name of this guy, but it's definitely in our book. This one was cute, and about the size of my pinky fingernail. There was an abundance of these Napoleon snake eels, though. They were all over in the sand with their heads poking out, and Shy kept pointing them out to me. This one had a little shrimp riding on its head, probably cleaning it, I don't know. Snake eels are really weird. I always wonder why the sand doesn't scratch their eyeball. Then I ran into this mantis shrimp, which was huge. I guess you can't really tell by video, but the size of the hole that he's sitting in is about the size of a Folgers coffee can. This thing was massive, bigger than my fist. And he was just sitting there looking kind of ominous, and he just let me film. But you gotta be careful filming these guys, because they have a punch that can break lenses on cameras. But if they're timid and let you film, then, well, you get some awesome views of this incredible species. Here's another Napoleon snake eel. This guy was just breathing heavily. And this is the end of the dive. And you can see everybody just coming up. We didn't see any octopus today, but it's still such a great day. Well, didn't see any octopus, but there's plenty of other stuff, I guess. I think we're pretty spoiled. I think tomorrow night we're gonna get back to night diving. I'll go do some night dives at Wild Reef where we see tons of critters. Did see some cool stuff here, tons of eels and mantis shrimp, things like that. So yeah, even the worst day of diving is still pretty awesome. So good times. No octopus, but I rated a thumbs up. The good thing is they're opening the borders now, so you guys can come dive with me if you want. Just come here now. And anyways, on to the next one. See ya.